We sat beneath a silver glow, no need for words, we used to know. The night was soft, the stars were near, but silence said what hearts could hear.
Your breath became the calmest sea. Each glance rewrote our history, and though we never spoke a line, the moon translated every sign.
Moonlight between our words tonight, it shines where love forgets the fight. No sound to break, no vow to keep, just gentle hearts
That fall asleep.
And though the dawn will end the dream, the moonlight knows what love can mean.
Your shadow danced upon the wall. The world stood still, I felt it all. The things we feared to say aloud were glowing soft behind the cloud.
If love was born of quiet grace, it bloomed right here in this embrace. For every thought we couldn't speak, the moon replied in silver streaks. Moonlight between our words tonight, it shines where love forgets the fight. No sound to break,
No vow to keep,
just gentle hearts.
that fall asleep.
And though the dawn will end the dream, the moonlight knows what love can mean. We didn't need a single line.
The silence made your soul like mine.
If time should fade this memory's hue, the moon will whisper, I love you. Moonlight between our words remains, through loss, through peace, through joy, through pain. When voices fail and moments part, the glow still binds our quiet hearts. And though the night gives way to blue, the moon will speak for me, for you. You never had to say a word.
We made the stars from silver glue and drew our dreams in shades of blue. You laughed and said forever's near, but forever fades, it's never clear.
The world was small, our hearts were wide. We built our love where clouds collide.
And though the night could not be tamed, the sky still whispered both our names. Paper moons and fragile skies, fading light in lovers' eyes. We danced beneath what couldn't stay, yet loved as if it would not fray. dawn erased the tune,
I still remember our
paper moons.
Your hair was gold,
Your hands were warm.
home. We swore we'd live
Beyond the storm, but times are tied we couldn't fight. It washed our wings into the night. Now every glow the streetlights keep,
reminds me of those nights so deep.
and in the dark the wind resumes to hum the song of paper moons and fragile skies, fading light in lovers' eyes. We danced beneath what couldn't stay, yet loved as if it would not fray. And though the dawn erased the tune,
I still remember our
paper moons.
maybe love was meant to bend,
To break, to glow, then never end.
a fragile truth, a sweet perfume.
Still drifts beneath our paper moon.
Paper moons, they softly gleam.
In every half-forgotten dream,
The stars may fall,
the night may wane,
but love still hums.
your tender name. And though the years pass far too soon,
I still believe in our
paper moons whisper, our paper moons still shine.
The rain returned, just like before. It kissed the streets we used to walk for more.
Your shadow brushed across my mind, a memory the years can't find.
We dreamed of love that wouldn't fade, of sunny days that time betrayed.
But hearts can't hold what fate rewrote. We lost the words we used to quote.
Promises we forgot to keep, they haunt the nights when I can't sleep. No bitter tears, no angry sound, just empty echoes all around. And though the past has slipped, it's not. I still believe in what we
Forgot
The letters fade,
the letters fade,
the photos wear,
you can say,
yet something warm still lingers there.
the scent of rain,
your gentle tone remind me I was never alone. Built our world with fragile hands, on shifting dreams and golden sands. And when it fell, we didn't cry, just watched it drift beneath the sky. Promises we forgot to keep, they haunt the nights when I can't sleep. No bitter tears, no angry sound, just empty echoes all around. And though the past has slipped, it's not. I still believe in what we forgot. Maybe love was never meant to last forever, just to mend. It came, it stayed, it softly taught
whisper faint, but I still hear. In every dream, in every sigh, your voice returns, it won't say why.
And though we've both moved on a lot, some loves remain, though we
forgot. We forgot.
whisper,
Not broken, just forgotten.
leaves were falling soft and slow. You smiled beneath the amber glow.
The air was warm yet touched by chill, like hearts that loved, but love stood still.
The days grew short, the nights grew long,
But silence hummed our favorite song.
and though we spoke with gentle ease,
The truth was dancing through the breeze.
seasons in between, where love won't stay, too late for spring, too soon to fade away. We held the sun, yet feared the rain, and smiled to hide the quiet pain.
Some hearts are lost but never leave. They live and breathe in seasons in between. Your cloak still hangs beside my door. The scent remains though you're no more.
Each sunset paints the sky we knew, a fleeting shade of me and you. The time stood still, but hearts didn't learn that even warmth can start to burn. We kissed beneath the turning sky and didn't speak our last goodbye. Seasons in between, where love won't stay, too late for spring, too soon to fade away. We held the sun, yet feared the rain, and smiled to hide the quiet pain.
Some hearts are lost but never leave. They live and breathe in seasons in between.
Maybe love's not meant to end, just change its shape, just learn to bend. Like autumn leaves that softly fall, it fades, but still it touches all.
Seasons in between, where dreams remain a sweet refrain.
Through joy and pain, no right or wrong, no loss, no win, just gentle hearts the wind drifts in. And though you're gone, the air is clean.
Love still blooms in seasons in between.
I still wait
Between seasons in between. We stood to be the evening sky. No need for words, no reason why. Your eyes were calm, breeze was low, and time said all we need to know. The wind was warm, your hand was near, a trembling smile replaced the tears. We both could feel the quiet cry of hearts that learned to say goodbye. It was a soft goodbye, not filled with pain, just gentle rain on window panes. No broken words, no angry lines, just silent hearts between the signs. And though our roads have split in two, my soul still walks a while with you. Close without a chance. No promises we had to keep, no tears to burn, no wounds to weep. Just quiet love that softly sighed, then drifted off with morning light. It was a soft goodbye, not filled with pain, just gentle rain on window panes. No broken words, no angry lines, just silent between the signs. And though our roads have split in two, my soul still walks a while with you. If love was meant to fade with grace, then let it rest in your embrace. I'd rather lose the world outside than lose the peace we left inside. It was a soft goodbye, and yet it stayed a quiet song the heart replayed. No storm to fight, no need to try, just love that whispered one last sigh. And though the years may pass me by, I'll always love our soft goodbye. We sat up beside the fading light. No words were left, but it felt right. The air was still, the shadows deep, and time stood close, afraid to speak. Your hand in mine, the night grew thin, the world felt quiet deep within. We knew that morning meant goodbye, but neither one could say it right. The day we forgot to leave, we let our hearts believe that love could stop the turning tide and hold the sun from saying goodbye. Even if it's just make believe, I'll keep that day we forgot still lives inside of me. I see your eyes in every dawn and hear your voice when night comes on. Though we moved on, I still believe in that one day we forgot to leave. Let's stay a little longer.
We built a world and watched it fade. Through silent roads our hearts had made.
The miles grew long, but love stayed near. A gentle ghost that whispered clear.
We never meant to drift apart,
but time rewrote the map of heart.
and what was once a single flame
Now
flickers softly, not the same. The distance we became still speaks your name. Through quiet nights it burns the same. No anger left, no one to blame. Just tender peace and love that came. And though we stand on separate planes, we're closer now through what remains.
The echoes flow where dreams once lay. Her laughter hides in yesterday.
When I breathe I feel your part in every corner of my heart. We've learned that love can learn to bend, not always broken, just transcend. For distance doesn't mean we lose, it means we've grown from what we choose. The distance we became still speaks your name. Through quiet nights it burns the same. No anger left, no one to blame. Just tender peace and love that came. And though we stand on separate planes, we're closer now through what remains. If love survives an empty space, then I still see your quiet face. The stars between us softly gleam. They light the path of what we dream. The distance we became,
It doesn't fade.
it holds the light the past has made.
We've said goodbye, but not in vain. We're who we are because of pain.
And when the night forgets our names, we'll still remain.
The love we became. Distance we became. Became love.
stars were cold, but still your warmth my heart would hold through miles apart.
And years of gray, your light has never slipped away.
Each time I fall, I see your flame. It calls me softly by my name. Though life has changed,
though time has flown,
the glow between us still has grown. The light between us never fades. It shines through storms, through nights and days. No distance keeps our souls apart. It burns inside each quiet heart. And though the world may turn to dust, the light between us still is trust. Love remains the sweetest thing.
It doesn't shout, it doesn't fight, it simply stays, it's simply light.
No need for words, no need for sound.
Our hearts know where the truth is found.
The sky may fall, but still it gleams in every shadow, every dream. The light between us never fades. It shines through storms, through nights and days. No distance keeps our souls apart. It burns inside each quiet heart. And though the world may turn to dust, the light between us still is trust. Some loves are lost, some loves renewed, but ours was born from all we knew. No end can break, no fear erase the gentle glow of your embrace.
The light between us softly stays.
It guides me through the hardest days. Through every tear, through every scar, I know exactly where you are. And when the night begins to fall, your light will find me through it all. You're still the light between us. We traced our dreams across the blue.
The clouds were soft, the world felt new.
Your hand reached out, but time stood still. Between our hearts, a fragile will.
The wind was kind, it whispered high.
Our names beneath a trembling sky. We thought the stars would light our way, but dawn arrived and stole the day. The sky we never
still shines, a place where love and hope align. Though distance kept our hearts apart, its echo lives inside my heart. And even now, through loss and sunshine, I dream the sky we never touched. The summer air still hums your tone. In every breeze I'm not alone. The sunlight paints your shadows hue. The day begins, but not with you. The years go by, the seasons fade, but love remains in light we made. And though the clouds have drifted far, I still remember who we are. The sky we never touched still shines, a place where love and hope align. Though distance kept our hearts apart, its echo lives inside my heart. And even now, through loss and such, I dream the sky we never touched. Some dreams aren't meant to fall or rise, they live in hearts, not in the skies. And when the night begins to glow, I see the sky from long ago. The sky we never touched still gleams, it guards our half-forgotten dreams. No wings, no flight, but love enough to keep the sky we never touched. And when my soul begins to rest, that sky will hold what's left the best. We almost reached the sky. Soft like gentle rain, through every dream that speaks your name. I chase the sound, but it fades away. Between the night and break of day, your words still float, they never die. They live within this lullaby. Traces of your voice remain, like perfume in the summer rain. Each syllable a sweet refrain that time can never quite contain. And though you're gone, I still pain. I close my eyes and hear it clear, the way you said I'm always here. And though the years may take their choice, I live inside your voice. We're still here.